We are Kathy Puckett, Sarup Mathur, and Juliet Barnett, co-PIs of the Special Education Leader Scholar Communities, a 325D program in Leadership and Innovation at Arizona State University. The Special Education Leader Scholar Communities is a professional practice doctorate that uses workplace-embedded problems of practice to prepare educational leaders to make a positive difference in programs and services for students with disabilities. This session describes program structures and supports that prepare these leaders and presents topics from scholars' preliminary research.
Our scholars go through a cohort-based program that is structured around inquiry-based courses, leader-scholar communities, and repeated cycles of workplace-embedded action research.
Additionally, there are integrated inquiry-based courses within the regular EDD program. These give scholars the opportunity to study diverse problems of practice in a variety of educational settings. These courses include a professional core and a research core with the entire EDD cohort, and then advanced professional studies specifically in special education within the special education cohort. The professional core examines methods for developing innovations in classrooms, schools, educational agencies, and allied organizations. The research core includes qualitative and quantitative research methods, as well as action research and program evaluation. Advanced professional studies focus on critical topics in special education, supplemented by consultants to the project on issues of cultural and linguistic diversity. Instructional and assistive technology, evidence-based and high-leverage practices, legislation, policy and finance, database decisions, and research contextualized for special education services.
The Leader Scholar Community is the namesake for this project, which meets regularly to supply academic, research, and personal support. Through special education LSCs, the scholars support each other under faculty guidance in the conceptualization, implementation, and study of change initiatives inspired by problems of practice identified within their sphere of influence.
Using action research methodology, scholars conduct 3 cycles of workplace-focused action research. Since they are able to retain their professional positions during the program, they use these cycles of inquiry to address their own problems of practice. They identify a specific issue within their area of influence, analyze their context, review the literature with a critical lens, and collect and analyze data. These cycles culminate in their dissertation. This process inculturates them in a systematic study of their own professional practice.
The scholars' research is currently in the proposal defense stage of the dissertation process. Their topics include collaboration, such as coaching evidence-based strategies for students with visual impairments, collaborative coaching for teachers of students with autism, supporting educators' access to trauma-informed care for students with ID, collaborative therapy for language and speech support, and evaluating special educators who work in collaborative teams.
What's more, there are even additional areas of research. They include post-secondary supports. How do we support first-generation CLB students for post-secondary education access? And how do we prepare higher education faculty to have the dispositions to integrate UDL principles as part of their routine instructional practice? Transition, such an important area. An improvement process for transition services for middle school students with autism spectrum disorder.
If you would like more information on how we have structured this program and its supports, please feel free to contact us. Here is our contact information. Thank you.